Hey guys, I have a real treat for you today. Out in Fayetteville, Georgia, which is such a beautiful area of greater Atlanta. I wanted to do a home tour for you. This one just became available. They're also doing a final phase 3. So if you like this floor plan, you could also build them. These are pretty much in the 6s, 7s. If it's a basement, it's most likely going to be in the 7s, possibly 8s. But yeah, these are on a slab mostly in the upper 6s to low 7s. But the area itself is gorgeous, as you can see from the backdrop. The houses are not like right on top of each other. They all pretty much sit on about 1 acre of land. And actually, you would be, if you got this one, neighbors with our GreatHomesATL family members. They secured a lot back in October, and now we're about to close because they built from the ground up. So keep that in mind. If you're looking to build from the ground up, you'll be able to pick the lot. Get in early enough. A lot of the elevations, which are the brick and the outside colors, are already pre-selected because they don't want to slow down the construction. So they want to make sure the houses next to each other don't have exactly the same elevation, but you may be able to pick out like cabinet colors and interior colors and things like that. But this one would actually be able to close within 30 days or less. So if you see this video and you like it, make sure you're doing a couple things. You can hit Get Pre-Approved if you don't already have your pre-approval right on GreatHomesATL.com. We have a couple lenders. The great thing about it is one of our preferred lenders that would be reaching out to you if you hit that button is a preferred lender for this community. So you're going to get a ton of incentives. We're talking about anywhere from 3 to 6% to help with rate buy downs, closing costs, things like that. You can see it has a 3-car garage. That one bay over here to the right has the water table brick. I love this kind of blue. It has like little hints of blue and gray in it. Gorgeous color. And you have a great lot too. You can see that you're backed up to the woods. There was actually like a little lake back there too. So you might have some access to fishing as well. Kind of see the houses across the street. See how spacious they are. This is like phase 2. And then they're gonna have the last phase. Fayetteville is south of Atlanta. You might have heard of areas like Peachtree City. It's in Fayette County as well. Go a little further south, Coweta County is like your Noonans, your Sonoyas. And then to the airport, you're probably looking at about, maybe from this location, maybe 35 minutes. Lots of area shopping, and downtown Fayetteville is really nice. Our former neighbor, Gaucher, she actually has a breakfast bar down here. So there's a lot of cool restaurants in that downtown area. Got a covered front porch. You could always switch these out to like ceiling fans if you wanted to. They're in LED lights. Oh, gorgeous, right? So covered front porch, which is always a big winner. There's going to be so many features in this one that I think you'll definitely fall in love with. And if we can get all your closing costs paid and some help with the rate buy downs, it's going to be huge. All right, let's walk in. Loving the I think these are 5-inch wide planks for the, what they call LVP, luxury vinyl planks. We have these in our house too. They have been a godsend for our 2 Frenchies. No matter how good your pets are, right, they are prone to have accidents. So it's a quick wet jet, pine sol type of dry mop product. So keep that in mind. What a great selling point that is. When you first walk in, I mean, just a huge, dramatic 2-story foyer. I want you to notice all the molding and crown molding and trim as we walk through. Over there to the right is going to be a loft area, loft space. So that is going to be a huge plus as well. This is just about, I want to say it's like 4,009 square feet, right around there. I've sold a couple of these in the South Fulton area. And my God, my clients have just been absolutely thrilled with their purchase. We just had our orientation, which is your first walk where they show you, how to change your air filters and your HVAC. They teach you how to use your thermostats, water shutoffs, things like that. And the builder and the warranty guy were absolutely fabulous. So you're going to have a great experience with that as well. Very, very well built homes. Over here to the right is your dining room. You notice the coffered ceilings. I love the shiplap. They added shiplap, which is a wood product, and then they paint it over white. You kind of see in between. It gives it that really luxury, modern farmhouse. They don't put those on every one. So when you hear in my videos, accented walls, trim walls, painted walls, this is, what we're talking about. Again, not an inch of carpet in the main areas as well. Blinds are included. That's probably like a good $3,200 value right there as well. Notice the high trim wainscoting, they call it. Notice inside of the coffer ceilings, you have crown molding as well. And then the baseboards at the bottom, the chair rail underneath the windows. Over here to the left is what they call a flex room. Some people will use it as a home office, a cocktail room. So if you're a person that kind of wants that more adult, sexy vibe to it, think about like velvety chairs, half moon couches, doing like wine racks on this wall, and just kind of making it that real cool lounge feel. Now, if you're a person that works from home, I mean, you obviously can kill this room as far as a home office. I'm talking about built-ins along this wall, the area for your desk right there in the middle, and shelving on each side, library lights. Why I talk about those built-ins is because that was one of the first projects that we did to create Curt's office in our house. We painted it like a navy blue, and it really, really sets off the room. If you ever wanted to add some another column here of wood, and then drywall it up, you could put like barn doors or French doors on if you wanted to. But if you like this open look, the room itself is absolutely huge. It's got 4 LED lights in here. It's got the baseboards. And then it has 2 entries and exits, which we'll take a look at before we head upstairs for the bedroom and bath over here. This is a 5-bedroom, 4-bath floor plan. Again, notice all the trim work. Here is the family room. Absolutely stunning. Got 4 windows with the blinds on it. It has a brick gas fireplace. So you literally just flick on that switch right here. I'm not sure if the pilot light is on or not. We'll see if it comes on, but you could put your TV right above it. Or you have, this is how big this room is. You have this gigantic wall to work with. If you wanted to do like a media center, again, when I'm talking about accented wall, see how we just saw the shiplap? You could, do that same setup. You could do a crocodile wall, which is like a faux paint. We have a great painter for that. You have the ceiling fan in here, and then you have the 4 LED lights. How many times have you seen certain tours that I've been on? It's like literally just one light, right? And the new construction, this builder really thinks of absolutely everything. So you get the 4 LED lights, you got the 4 windows, so it's very energy efficient. If you don't want to turn on the lights all day, you have all this light coming in from this wall of windows. You have another accented wall here, so you have a outlet. So, you know, it screams like maybe like a little console table with a small little lamp on it. Of course, you can put a piece of artwork as well. You can see the fireplace has just started to go on. And what happens is when you initially in new construction, because it's the fog up, it will obviously burn out, and then you'll have the clear view there. But I love the, I'll shut that off so I don't waste their gas, right? But I love this cedar mantle, again with the brick. The whole vibe of a house like this is new American farmhouse style, modern farmhouse. That's the terminology for it. Wrap it around, and you have this kind of cutout here for the, like that beam look. And then in the kitchen is just absolutely huge. Let me go turn on the pendant lights above the island. I think this is the switch here. Yep. It's missing one light bulb that they have to add. But I wanted to kind of give you a view from here, just how lovely. You're getting 8 LED lights plus the extra one over this desk area, which we'll look at in a second. Again, the wraparound windows here. So this is what they call the kitchenette area. So you put a nice, either a long table or round table. Another decorating idea is if you wanted to build out from underneath this windowsill, like a bench all the way around, like an L-shaped bench, put a beautiful table here. Could always switch out to, chandeliers or anything like that. But I think for this area, because they put 2 here, I think the LED lights are perfect. This has gorgeous countertops. They're either granite or quartz. I think these are granite, white granite. Again, they're missing the light bulb, but I'm loving these pendant lights. This one looks like it comes with the refrigerator. So it's a Whirlpool side by side with the ice maker. I'm loving the herringbone style. This is great area for the garage because you could bring in your groceries right there. So I got 2 hot water heaters. The outlets here, if you ever wanted to add like a Tesla charger, Rivian, Ford, any of the electric vehicles. Got the garage door opener, and then you'll have a separate entrance for that garage, which we'll take a look at. The beautiful gray cabinets with the crown molding on top, the vent hood, the microwave and oven on the wall. And then you have a 4-burner gas cooktop. How gorgeous this vent hood is. It has, see how they slowly close? Those are called soft close cabinets. You can see right here is the big overextended stainless steel farmer sink, dishwasher, and this is the area I was talking about for the desk. So when we were talking about having that front room being a potential home office, obviously if you want that kind of build out look in there, you can. But if you don't want to take up that room and you wanted to make it more like a study, a den, a conversation room, another TV room, you actually have an area right here to work. So area where you could put your laptop. It does have outlets, so if you did want to add a like a wireless printer or a wire printer, you can there as well. And you even have cabinets above too. So grab your coffee in the morning and you're right here for your desk area. Let's take a look at this 3rd car garage. In a community like this, it's not absolutely gigantic, but it is pretty big because you get the big 1-acre lots. A lot of people would use this. Of course, if you have a teenager, right, to have their own entrance here for their car. If you have a relative staying with you, obviously they could pull in here. But a lot of people would add a golf cart, are very popular in here. So when you're trick-or-treating in around October and you just want to drive around the neighborhood to meet the neighbors and stuff like that, It's very popular here in the South. Before I show you the bedroom downstairs and then we go up, show you a nice private lot over here. You have a covered back porch with a ceiling fan. And then this is all your land up here. They sod it to this point and then they add seating. But you could imagine if you built a gazebo, you did like an infinity pool that drops off a little bit. But this is really nice and flat here, and then it comes down. You could also like add shrubbery and rose, make it like a rose garden. But like I said, all that land up on top, I would probably, if you do want to eventually build a pool, be a great area, gazebo, a fire pit. And behind here, there's gonna be nobody behind you because there's a like a little pond or lake back there. And I love this covered back porch. All right. Feels so good. It's been so hot that it feels amazing. I just want to show you too that you have a closet. If you did do this on a basement, then this would be the staircase there, but this is like the coat closet and storage closet. Back to the dining room. Now we have a downstairs full bath, transom window. You can see over the tub, shower, toilet, sink, towels and linens, and then a really, really nice size bedroom. You could easily fit a king size bed. If you again have a teenager and you want them to have like, stay out of my hair, this would be a great bedroom. This also would be a terrific bedroom for, your guest suite. You could always switch this out to a ceiling fan as well because it has 2 switches. They think of everything for things like this. And then this one has actually a light in it. And you can see a pretty good size, what you'd expect in a secondary bedroom closet. Beautiful gray carpet. Head up the staircase and it has the risers on it. So it has the wood banisters, the wrought iron, and the LVP up here. Switches to carpet. Now, if you ever wanted to pull this carpet out and kind of get it to match, you'll know the brand name, you'll know the color. So you could do this as an after purchase type of product, but you got 4 LEDs up here, the wrought iron, the wood banister. You know how many builders, they give you like the knee wall, right? Or they enclose this out. We'll show you from the other angle as well, being able to look down on your front entrance, but they give you an outlet here. So my clients have a sectional. So they're gonna put like a little end table with a lamp. They'll be able to hide it because there's a outlet there on the ground, and then do a wraparound sectional. And then you could put the TV right above there if you want to. If you want an area for like a pool table, this is, because this one's not on a basement, this becomes kind of like the family gathering, the man cave, woman cave. You could put like a gaming machine, like a Pac-Man machine, couch, coffee table. You could do all kinds of things in this area. This is what they call a loft area. Loving the design on the doors, towels and linens. The one thing, when you get 4,000, basically 9 square feet, you know that every room is going to be a really good size. Another room that could definitely fit the king size bed, the double windows, flat screen TV. Do a stand-up dresser if you wanted to over there, and then you get a walk-in closet with light. A shared bathroom, but you don't have to go out into the hallway. So if you have kids, they each could have their own really good size room. Brush your teeth, wash your face, granite countertops, brushed nickel, mirror, but the privacy of having another separation door to use the toilet and then the tub shower. A combo, it has the fan in here because you want to pull moisture when somebody's using the shower, the steam. You want to be able to pull it to the exterior. Again, the connecting room. So again, you could probably put your bed here, your flat screen TV there, or you could do it this way. Probably how I would do it, my flat screen TV here. Because you have 2 outlets, you could do 2 nightstands with lamps. You could put, or you could put the TV on this wall too if you wanted to kind of create like a little sitting area, like a high back, wing back chair, they call it. So either wall works for the TV. Closet. The hallway leading to bedroom number 4. Again, could you just imagine you made this like an art gallery wall? You do have an outlet on this wall, so if you wanted to ever do like library lights, beautiful pieces of artwork, it's like a true art gallery. And then look at the view from when we first came in. We're changing that light bulb. They have a window, the door, so see how much light gets in here. When you're having a housewarming party, a holiday party, just imagine everybody gathering. Now, when you do things like a house like this and this much square footage on a basement, it's probably going to add anywhere from $70,000 to $90,000. So you just have to kind of look at your budget, right? And you also have to see, am I at a point where my family is going to be expanding? Is this going to be my forever home, right? The great thing about a new construction home like this is you're getting the 1-2-10 warranty, 1 year from the builder. They will come back at the 10 or 11 month mark. And because the house had been settling for the 4 seasons, spring, summer, fall, and winter, you might see like little hairline cracks or like what they call nail pops with little bubbles form from the nails. The great thing about this builder, they will honor that and they will come back and make those corrections. That's a great advantage. 2 years on your electrical, plumbing, heating, and air, and 10 years on your actual structure. So if there was ever any issues like the concrete or anything was separating, there was issues with major cracks forming, you're covered for 10 years. That's the one advantage a huge advantage that you get for new construction. But you can make all your announcements. Welcome to my holiday party, my housewarming, all the kids gather around. We're going to make an announcement. It's how wide this entranceway is. You have a bathroom up here. Before you get there, they could grab their towels and linens. Again, tub, shower, toilet, granite, brushed nickel, and you got the Revwood continuing here. This is a huge room. I don't know if the camera does it justice, but this could easily fit, like if you if you needed to, like 2 full-size beds. But definitely a king-size bed, no problem. Double doors. Again, where you could put your nightstands, a dresser, a flat screen TV, double windows. And why my clients have built this floor plan for so many years has been this primary suite. And when you see it, I think you'll get it. You'll understand between the bathroom and the size of the room. So you got this grand look, right? They just have to do another touch-up paint there. But it's got the double doors. So as you enter, you have the vaulted ceilings with the ceiling fan. And then you'll see it from this angle, the ever requested sitting area. So let's talk about this room. A couple different ways to do it, where you'd want to put your bed, either in that room or this room. So if you did it over here, I probably would put it between these 2 beds and then put my flat screen right there on that wall, put a bench at the end, and then this becomes a sitting area. So you have tray ceilings inside with the crown molding, the baseboards again. So some ideas that I've seen and my clients do. If you're a person that has like a lot of kids, you just need like those Calgon, take me away, which you'll see in the bathroom. Lock the doors. I just want the weekend to myself. I've seen people put the little wine refrigerators here. They've built out the electric fireplace walls. Obviously, you could do a sectional or couch, chairs, recliners, whatever you like in this area. You could, if you decide, you know, you have that desk off the kitchen, you want to do more of that cocktail room downstairs or that conversation room. This obviously is plenty of room if you wanted to do like a built out desk area where you truly don't have to like leave your room, because again, you could add the wine refrigerators or those beverage refrigerators. Are very popular. We have a kind of a extra bedroom in our house where we've made it into quote unquote a media room, where we've done the same thing, added the refrigerator up here as well. Those little, you know, the ones where you could fit maybe 30 or 40 soda cans and bottled waters, things like that. But you could just see what the vibe would be. Now you could put like a queen size bed in here and make this into the sitting area, but I think this area really screams out for the sitting area. I picture, you know, like I said, an electric fireplace there, your TV above, a second TV in this room. Unless you are a type of person when you sleep, you do not want to be looking at TV, then this works for you as well. If you ever wanted to, again, add some framing and add some more drywall here, you could do like 2 barn doors and keep the separation, but they keep it open for you. Now, the bathroom. Yes, this has always been the wow factor on these. They have 12-inch tile, totally tiled, huge soaking tub right here, which is really, really nice. Got the areas here where you could put, you know, you could lay your arms down and just really take me away. Calgon, take me away. You got the brushed nickel finishes, but this window, and as you can already see, the shower is pretty special. Couples, each person will have a huge vanity, right? Gorgeous vanity, granite, brushed nickel, gray cabinets, towels and linens. Then you also have this area which just screams out like putting a nice bench. You could even put a chair in here. You could build something out on these walls too. You could put like an accented wall over here. Air shells if you wanted to, put planters or faux plants, candles, things like that. Set the mood, right? You got this knee wall, so you can lay out your candles here on both sides. And then the shower, come on. You've got the penny tile here, the 12-inch tile, the big shower head, the areas for your shampoos and conditioners, your loofahs, and then the hand one as well. And you could literally sit down. And so it's a shower for at least 2. So you have a couple of great features in this bathroom. And then you have a ever important, very, very large walk-in closet. Of course, they're going to give you the wire racks. You got the 3 LED lights, but you're going to use Closets by Design. One of our, if you want it truly custom, one of our vendors can do stuff like that. So if you need drawers, if you needed areas for your dresses or suit jackets or pants, you just build it all the way to the top. You could even light this all the way up. It is just a really, really nice size. So again, guys, these are in Fayetteville, Georgia. Final phase. They also have various other communities throughout greater Atlanta where you could build this floor plan. But if you want to you've heard me talk about it in previous videos. When you can get into phase 1 of a community, when it's like a pre-sale, just starting, you're gonna get the best prices. But then when you get to this phase, when it's at the very, very end of the final phase and you have any kind of standing inventory, this is when you're gonna get a lot of times your closing costs paid, rate buy downs. I just have like I said, my clients next door, they're veterans, they're using their VA loan. And guess what? They threw in an extra $1,500 because they're veterans. They paid all their closing costs. So what happens with the VA? It's a no money down program. You're gonna get money back. They're gonna get all their earnest money back at the closing table, a good portion of it. This community also qualifies. My lender at Ameris Bank, they have a $12,500 grant program. So on top of everything that they're giving you here, you potentially could have another $12,500 if you qualify for conventional up to like $750,000. Credit score is about 700 or higher. Your debt to income ratio is about 45% or less. So this is a great opportunity here in beautiful, like I said, Fayetteville, Georgia. Kind of get an idea of, see your covered back porch, right? But see, this is all your land. You kind of see how it is next door. So like I said, you could do a nice drop off infinity pool. You could do a flat pool up there. You could do a gazebo, fire pit. And again, there's like a little lake back there. So if you guys are interested, let's wrap it up by discussing our process. You're listening to Mark, my spouse Curtis. We have our own real estate firm, GreatHomesATL. You would go to GreatHomesATL.com. At that site, you have our search features, you have our podcasts, you have my home tours, you have information on us and all of our agents. On a product like this, because it's brand new, the seller will pay for our commission, so you don't have any out-of-pocket costs for that on their standing inventory, right? You will hit Get Pre-Approved. When you hit Get Pre-Approved, you will get a call from two of our lenders. You'll want to talk to the one from Ameris for this one in their $12,500 program as well. After we have your pre-approval, we will then send you a link to have a Zoom consultation with us. So you get to put faces to names and voices and all that kind of stuff. We explain to you the process. We establish a relationship, sign a buyer brokerage agreement to have us represent you. Mark, I love your videos, love what you guys are doing. Our brand is totally focused on not being a transaction. Our motto is welcome to the family. You will have us for your whole real estate life, buying, selling, investing in the future. We will hold your hand throughout the process. That's what we're known for. Look at our Google reviews, 5-star across the board. Take a look at our Facebook page, our Instagram page, our YouTube, and our threads. You'll see that we have been in business for many years now, and you'll see all the home tours, you'll see the reviews, and we make it really simple. If you already have your pre-approval, you could always email that over to us at admin@greathomesatl.com. There's also an area on our site where you could upload it as well. But I really would encourage you to speak to our lenders as well. They're not in-house lenders. They're just lenders that we have trusted, that have gone the extra mile for our clients and have the best programs and customer service. So I will leave you with one last view of this amazing bathroom. Go to GreatHomesATL.com, reach out, and please, all we ask is you to establish a relationship with us through that Zoom consultation, the buyer brokerage agreement, and know your numbers through a pre-approval. Something like this, like I said, it'll probably close in 30 days or less, or you can build. They have about 7 different floor plans to choose from for their final phase as well. Fayetteville, Georgia, great schools, great recreation, great product. All right, guys, we'll talk to you soon. Make it a great day.